Bienvenidos en Idiomas en Serio. Bienvenidos en Idiomas en Serio. Mi nombre es Kiersten. Soy una maestra de inglés aquí en EN. Today, we're going to talk about heteronyms. Heteronyms are when a set of words have the same exact spelling but differ in pronunciation and meaning. Now don't confuse these with homophones. Homophones are sets of words that have the same exact pronunciation but differ in meaning and spelling. With heteronyms, it's typically easy to hear the difference between a set of heteronyms. However, when we see heteronyms in writing, it tends to be a little bit confusing. But typically, you can find enough context clues to help you figure out the correct meaning of each heteronym. Today, I'm going to give you 5 examples of sets of heteronyms. So continue watching to learn more. Number 1. I wound a bandage around my wound. So here we can see that we have 2 words that are spelled exactly the same. But if you listen again, you can hear the difference in pronunciation. The first one is wound. Wound. Wound is the past tense of the verb wind, which means to twist or coil something repeatedly. The second heteronym is the word wound. Wound is a noun which is describing an injury to someone, whether it be a cut, it could be a burn, or maybe some type of broken bone. Number 2, the chair was so close to the door, we couldn't close it. So here we have the heteronym pairs, close and close. The first heteronym in this sentence is the adjective close. We use the adjective close to describe that there's short distance between 2 objects. If the 2 objects are very near to one another, they are close. The second heteronym in this sentence is the verb close. So the verb close is when you want to make something that's open, not open anymore. Close is the opposite of open. Number 3, she shed a tear because she had a tear in her shirt. Here we can see that we have the pair tear and tear. First heteronym in this sentence is the noun tear. A tear is a drop of liquid that falls from your eye when you are sad or hurt. So when you are crying, your eye is shedding tears. The second heteronym in this sentence is the noun tear. Tear is referring to some sort of damage when something has been pulled apart, so typically causing some kind of hole or rip. Number 4, the Polish man decided to polish his fork. In this sentence, we have the pair Polish and polish. The first heteronym in this sentence is the word Polish. We use this to describe a person who is from the country Poland. If you are from the country Poland, you are Polish. The second heteronym in this sentence is the verb polish. To polish something means to rub it until it is smooth and shiny. Number 5. I want to read the sequel because I read the first book yesterday. In this sentence, we have the heteronym pair of read and read. The first heteronym in this sentence is the verb read. This is in the simple present tense, which means to comprehend written language. The second heteronym in this sentence is read. Read is the past tense of the verb read. So we use read when we're talking about the action that took place in the past. That's all for today's video. I hope that you found today's video interesting and helpful. Make sure to include heteronyms in your everyday language. That way you'll be one step closer to speaking like a true native. Thanks for watching. Adios!